Welcome to Else One Radio 1313 AM, broadcasting from the veins of forgotten timelines. This cursed frequency reaches only the lost, the curious, and those already marked by the rift. Let's get into today's episode from Tales from the Frequency, the Blood Timbers Pact, an alternative version of history.
Fort Wayne, Indiana, 1794. The woods whispered different names. In those days when blood stained the earth black and time twisted under moonlight, history books tell of General Mad Anthony Wayne's triumphant charge through the Northwest Territory, of his final victory over Chief Little Turtle of the Miami tribe at the Battle of Fallen Timbers. But they do not speak of what truly happened in that forest, nor why the Treaty of Greenville was never signed. Because something ancient walked with Little Turtle that night, something that drank the light from men's eyes and howled in stolen skin. General Wayne was already half mad. He'd long drowned his wits in whiskey, and what was left of his sanity rattled like bullets in a flask. His troops feared him, not for his tactics, but for the things he muttered in sleep, speaking to ghosts that weren't there, and sometimes ones that were. The general had set camp near the Maumee River, marching with over 3,000 men, scalping knives ready, muskets oiled, the air hung heavy with rot and gunpowder. But deeper still was something wrong with the land. His scouts said they'd seen shapes, naked men with wolf faces, crawling in the trees, moving backwards. Wayne laughed and drank more. "Let the devil dogs come," he barked. "I'll gut them and wear their hides to the peace table." At moon's height, the forest screamed. Not from cannon fire, no, that would have been mercy. The sound was wet and primal, as if the earth itself had torn open. Wayne's soldiers vanished in ones and threes, dragged into the branches above, where only blood rained down. Then they came, the skinwalkers. Warriors once, now cursed protectors of the Miami tribe, their bodies twisted by old pacts and older gods. Their flesh was stitched from deer hide, bear jaw bones, and human sinew. Some walked like men, others galloped on all fours, their eyes black as crow feathers. One, taller than any man, wore a human face nailed to his chest, its mouth still gasping for breath. It stepped into Wayne's camp, dragging two scalped drummers, their heads banging against rocks in a death march rhythm. Wayne stood, pistol in hand, screaming drunken scripture at the things that surrounded him. "You'll not take Mad Anthony alive!" he roared, firing into the night. The skinwalkers didn't flinch. Instead, one stepped forward, holding a bloody scalp. Wayne's own. He touched his head in disbelief, feeling raw muscle. His vision swam as he realized he was already dead, or close enough. Then Little Turtle appeared, not with warriors, but shrouded in smoke, standing behind the line of skinwalkers, face painted in ashes and bone dust. "You trespassed," he said. "Now the earth takes you back." Wayne's scream echoed through timelines as the skinwalkers ripped him apart, feeding pieces to the soil, the trees, the night. With their leader obliterated, the American forces scattered, hounded by skinwalkers until the forest itself swallowed them. No treaty was signed, no land stolen. Fort Wayne never rose, burned to cinders by black fire that rains only once. The Miami tribe remained, protected by the Blood Timbers Pact, a deal struck between Little Turtle and the Ancient Ones. The land was theirs, and none dared claim it again. In our timeline, Wayne's name is etched in stone. But in the timeline that bled through, the world remembers the skinwalkers' howl, and the forest of Indiana still groans with hunger, waiting for those who forget the price of conquest. And if you walk too far into those woods, you may hear your name whispered in the branches by lips not your own.
Another frequency fades, that the tale doesn't end. It lingers, waits. Tune in next time if you're brave enough for more tales from the frequency.